They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Now Allen facing third and long. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him. He's able to bring him down for a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
6 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's third down.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. On third down, they go with Cook. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. That is caught for three. And he's going to have the Bills first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. Hook. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken around the 11. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Dotson, the man in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Allen now on second down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
We'll try and run here with Cook. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
56. Gain of 14. First down, Bills.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll push forward a little snowplow. Gain a yard as the snow intensifies.
A gain of 2. Brings up second
down and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. 2nd down and 3. Man in motion is Brown. On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
And Raiders set to kick off.
Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. Xavier Gipson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Saquon Barkley still going. And he's going to go all the way. Electrifying run. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad game in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen working from the pistol. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pushed out to, and this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. fun here. 3rd and a lot. To the air is Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
No touch. You won't know. No touch.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
The run game not helping them out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. Forced out left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Dotson, the man in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Great, set.
Off the play fake, Hurts, flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be stopped well short of the marker. That one never had a chance. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Allen will give this to Davis. And it'll be brought down at the, well, sure, Texas is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is with clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down. Davis. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that. Just enough for another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Here's Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 3-yard line.
One more time with Cook. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. What a huge play. Fourth and goal. This is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minutes, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Set. 73. 73.
Back up to his own goal line. Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Miami. No touch. No.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
No touch. Set. Anyone else? You won't know. No touch.
Here goes Hurts up. Oh, the ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with this. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Mike. What a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
We'll try again here. It's second and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win here for the Eagles. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Elijah Moore on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 75 yards. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Set to kick off.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. And the tight end goes in motion left. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Brandon, you're a good lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
2nd and 10.
5-yard line.
Here's Cook again. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 83 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cook up the gut. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll try the middle with Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers, all of them kind of moving his run, and look at the end result, big plays.
So their second touchdown in this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1, didn't get it, now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Hurts. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And
Can't hear it no more. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check.